Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the Mandela Effect. Have you ever remembered something vividly, only to find out it never happened that way? That's the Mandela Effect, named after Nelson Mandela, who died in 2013, not in the 1980s, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, from pop culture misquotes to altered logos. So grab your tinfoil hats and let's get weird. Is our reality a simulation, or are our brains playing tricks? Let's find out. So, like I said, the Mandela Effect is named after Nelson Mandela, who a lot of people, including myself, could have sworn died in prison years before he actually did. I mean, I remember watching it on the news with my family. I remember everyone being sad, and it was a whole thing. But it turns out that never happened, and it's not just Mandela. There are tons of these weird shared false memories out there. It's like we all collectively hallucinated something, and now we can't explain it. It's like, is our reality even real, you know? Or are we living in some kind of alternate dimension where things are just slightly off? Okay, you guys ready for this? Remember those cute little bears with the last name spelled Berenstein? No? Because it's Berenstain bears, not Berenstein bears. I swear I'm not messing with you. Go look it up. This one is like the poster child for the Mandela Effect. It's one of the most common examples, and it's got people seriously questioning everything. I mean, how can so many people remember it wrong? Did someone sneak into our childhoods and change the spelling, or is there something more going on? Okay, let's talk about Star Wars. You know that iconic scene where Darth Vader reveals he's Luke's father? Most people remember him saying, "Luke, I am your father," but guess what? He actually says, "No, I am your father, I know." Mind blown. I've watched Star Wars a million times, and I would have bet money that Darth Vader said Luke in that scene. It's just so ingrained in pop culture. It's on t-shirts, it's in memes, it's everywhere, but nope, it's not in the actual movie. So what gives? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Did someone tamper with the original film? This is a classic example of the Mandela Effect, where many people remember something differently than how it actually happened. This one might be a little less iconic, but it's still super weird. Remember the Monopoly man, that fancy dude with the top hat? Well, a lot of people remember him wearing a monocle, you know, that little eyeglass thing you see in cartoons. But here's the kicker, he never wore a monocle. Go look at any official Monopoly game, you won't find a monocle anywhere. I swear I can picture it so clearly, that little glint of light on the lens, the way he would adjust it with his finger, but it's not real. It's a perfect example of the Mandela Effect, making you question your sanity and the nature of collective false memories. Okay, so at this point you're probably like, Shane, what is going on? And honestly, I don't have all the answers. But there are some scientific explanations for this, like false memories. Basically, our brains aren't perfect recording devices. They can be influenced by suggestion, imagination, and even just the way we process information. So it's possible that these Mandela effects are just a bunch of people misremembering things. Maybe we saw a parody, or maybe we just filled in the blanks in our memories with what we thought was true. For example, many people remember the children's book series as Berenstain Bears instead of Berenstain Bears, or the air freshener Febreze with 2 E's instead of 1. And who can forget the classic Looney Tunes being remembered as Looney Tunes? But then there's the other side of the coin, the side that keeps me up at night. What if these Mandela effects aren't just mistakes? What if that they're actually glimpses into alternate realities? The theory goes that there are multiple universes existing side by side, and sometimes we shift between them without even realizing it. For instance, in another dimension, the Berenstein Bears might actually be the Berenstain Bears, and Darth Vader might say, "Luke, I am your father." Maybe there's a universe where the Monopoly man actually wears a monocle. It's a mind-blowing concept, but it could explain why we have these shared memories of things that never actually happened in this reality. Okay, guys, get ready to dive into some mind-bending science, because this one's a doozy. Some people believe that CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, is responsible for the Mandela Effect. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. CERN is home to the Large Hadron Collider, the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator. Basically, they smash atoms together at insanely high speeds to study the fundamental building blocks of the universe. And some people think that these experiments are messing with the fabric of reality, creating rips in space-time that are causing these Mandela effects. But what if there's more to it? Some theories suggest that quantum mechanics and parallel universes could be at play. Quantum mechanics explores the strange behaviors of particles at the smallest scales where the rules of classical physics don't always apply. Some scientists propose that these quantum phenomena could lead to alternate realities or parallel universes. If these parallel universes exist, it's possible that they could intersect with our own, causing the Mandela effect. It's a fascinating idea, and while it's still just a theory, it opens up a world of possibilities. So what do you think? Are we just misremembering, or is there something more to the Mandela effect? Let us know in the comments below. Are we living in a simulation? Are we shifting between parallel universes? Did CERN accidentally break reality? I don't have the answers, but one thing's for sure. This stuff is seriously freaking me out. It's like how much of what we believe is actually true. It makes you question everything, whether real or not. The Mandela effect has a freaky way of making us rethink our perception of reality. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-bending mysteries.